Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Matt's Red Show. We're underground in some old underground caves where they made beer. This episode of Matt's Red Show. Check it out, guys. Underground Brewery. Let's go take a look.
Now currently walking in a residential area, a nice, quiet neighborhood. And these people, well, they probably know, but you might not know, that directly beneath my feet, about 300, 500 feet down or so, there are a series of caves. Some of them natural, actually a lot of them natural, some of them carved out by human hands. Old brewery caves that date back before Prohibition time. You would never know it, but it's right underneath us right now. It was an old brewery, guys, an old underground cave brewery. So we've got access to them today on Matt's Rad Show. The caves are now owned by the owner of a restaurant in this fine city of Stillwater, Minnesota today, guys. So check it out. Right down here, there's an old Italian restaurant. The owner's really cool. He's gonna introduce himself and he's gonna show us the entire cave system. Here she is, folks. We're up on the side of a huge cliff. Then we're gonna go down these stairs, right over here. We're gonna check out this cave. This episode of Matt's Rad Show. Let's go. All right, we made it to the bottom of these stairs. Here's the restaurant. Let's go check it out. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, cool.
Well, original, the caves were for a brewery. They were serving as a refrigeration, fermenting room. In 1919, of course, 1920 Prohibition came along, so it stopped. How far we are below the ground if you aim up?
Oh, that goes all the way up to the
parking lot is up above there.
The parking lot's up there?
Turning around, what was unique, the idea what they had during the brewery was the ice room right in the middle. So it would stay round, the ice will be round the whole year.
So this was the ice room? Or
up there, the opening over there was...
Oh, that was, so they brought the ice down there?
Yeah, but
so they just
down here, whenever they ship the wagon from here, they would put the ice, tarps,
oh, cool. Cool, so all the ice came down there, and then, yeah, kept it all nice and cool down here.
All the wagon would go through the wall over there if you turn around behind you right there. Like that.
Oh, okay, so that was open.
Right.
Okay.
The restaurant where you met me was not a restaurant or building, it was a horse courtyard.
Oh, that was for horses, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you can even, these the old original tracks and stuff then for the wagons?
Yeah, and then when you have over here, you have an old wagon. who knows what part of the United States and Canada they went with.
Wow, could have gone all over the country, huh?
No, from here to Chicago for sure, or from here to Winnipeg for sure.
Okay.
This is some memorial left over from the old days. The cascade was used in some time for Hunts Cave Tour.
Oh, really?
Because they have been alive in there, but buried in there, but there was lots of people jumping during the tours.
That's an old cat, or, yeah.
This is an old scale, what they used to use in the brewery time. All the different bottles what the Wolf Brewery went through at the times.
Oh, cool.
And not only they were selling beer, brewing beer, but they were also barreling whiskey and brandy. This is one of the famous bottles what they used in the old days.
Oh, wow. So how old is that?
The bottle is before 1920.
Wow.
It's 1920 when Prohibition came along. Joe was very honest.
Okay.
He wouldn't do anything. This over here is a bottle that was used during Prohibition time.
Okay.
The explanation was for this bottle is that it would take less room and it could be compact. Mm-hmm. But really, I think the purpose of this bottle was no bottom. So once you open, if you don't drink it, you spell it.
Oh, cool.
So it's a bullet bottle.
Oh, wow, I've never seen that before.
Here's another shaft. What they will bring some from there. That's it. Again,
wow.
the safari we have below the ground.
So it's like, what, about 20, 30 feet up there? Maybe 40?
About 40.
40? Wow.
That's what they used to drop the hops in here.
Oh, okay.
And then this one, it was the sprouting room for the hops.
Okay. Put all the hops in here and just let it...
They just move every 2 weeks rotation, but 2 weeks they will be sprouting.
It's all gets all ready and starts growing and gets to the right.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow.
And back over here, we got the old caves. It was the first part of the brewery when it was built. They had a fire upstairs and caved in.
Oh wow, can I stick my camera in there?
Oh sure you can.
Oh wow, that goes way far back there.
Oh yeah, they used to connect under the street to the next building.
Really?
It would go right under Nielsen and connect to the building next door.
Oh wow.
There was also an operation of the Wolf, I believe there was the one that had the barreling for the whiskey, brandy, whatever they do.
Cool.
Hat over here where everybody falls in love with it.
Oh wow, what's that from?
He has been here since 1800.
Really?
When they opened up the caves.
Wow. So these are just all kind of
All
artifacts?
memorabilia when somewhere somehow we used. Then one is an old, either you can press barley oats with that, right there, or you can, it's been also used as a sausage stuffer, but I would assume that the brewery was used to press special fermentation or whatever now.
Okay.
Special flavor in the beer. The hook over there is to cook the lugs of the ice.
Okay,
blocks
yeah,
out the
ice
water.
block, yeah.
Single bottle for bottling the bottles right there.
Cool.
And the lantern were used to supply lights in the caves during when there was no lighting in here.
Sure.
Those little kegs over here, the kegs what wolves used in the old days.
These are the actual kegs here?
Yep, yeah, those were the kegs.
Okay.
I believe this one's that one there.
Cool.
That one there, that's one over there. It has, if you can see it, it has the carving wolf brewery over here. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Heavy.
How heavy are they?
Yep. Pretty.
Is that one full?
No. It's capped, but it's not full.
Okay. Excellent.
Several attempts were made to use the caves, but the best what it worked for, it was floating boat cave tours.
Okay.
So they went on until about 1971. 1971, the gentleman unfortunately was in a car accident. He could no longer do it. So to carry on his idea of memory right now, we do just the walking tours and the wine sampling.
Cool. Okay.
This one of the last boat left, what they used the floating the cave tours.
Oh, really? That was an actual boat that they used?
Yep.
So he just flooded it, huh? And decided...
Flood up to this level.
Okay.
And offer anybody 30 cents, would give them a boat tour.
30 cents.
The best was the wishing well. He promised everybody the wishes always come true.
Wishing well.
At the minute that coin was tossed in there, say if it doesn't come true for you, it will come true for the people I'm going to donate the money. It's their wish.
Oh, okay.
This was what the boats would go on. The water was flooded up to here.
Okay.
This area here was also flooded, and most of the time they store trouts, because not only you could do the boat tours, you could also come in and feed the fish, or you could fish if you wish.
What kind of fish did he put in here? Trout, okay.
So if you cut the fish, you had to take it home with you, but you had to pay a dollar.
Oh, wow.
So it was kind of a little come on.
Yeah, that's fun.
But it worked. This is the old flooding day. This one was the olive one wall over here. The boat would go down to there to here, over there. It worked out great for the first 2 years. Then the cable corroded, and he had to hire manpower to rape, and they had lots of problems coming around this corner. So he changed it. He was, during the tour, he would tell people this was not a underground cave, but more an underground lake.
Okay.
The area was very dangerous. So everybody had to hold almost on this wall.
Okay.
It was easy. Also, was somebody over here to turn the boat around. So it was kind of very smart, very creative person.
So is that what floods the place if you open that?
This is what they used during the days when they want flood the caves. They will shut those valves off, and you still can flood those caves. Today, in 2 days, we could flood those caves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just this week I cleaned up the pond over there. It took me about 9 hours to get the water out.
Really?
2.5 hours, the pond was full again.
Oh, wow.
The amount of water was in there, from zero took 2.5 hours to fill up.
2.5 hours to fill this whole thing. Some good pressure.
Natural flow.
All from the river right outside? Or
Not the river,
or the
spring.
Natural spring, okay.
Yeah, the water is still 95% pure.
95% pure, wow.
Not this one, but when it comes out of the springs.
When it comes out of the springs, yeah, okay.
He had 2 times when he did the cave tour. Before he decided to do the boating, he was doing dark, mysterious cave tours.
Okay.
And he would question, you would ask still today, how much can you walk in those caves? How far can you go in there? And what direction the caves go? It was not lying, but it was kind of mysterious. He said, well, you can walk in those caves forever. And the other question is, where do those caves go? He says, well, some go towards Minneapolis, some go towards St. Paul, depending what direction, what turns you make. Yeah. You know, it's just kind of very, very smart, creative. People say if Tom had lived in Hollywood or New York, he would have been a great movie star. Yeah. He had a gift of convincing people.
Cool.
In the last 6 months, we had 2 movies shot in here.
Oh, really?
One was about pirates under earth. Okay. And the other one is about the famous Medusa, the Greek.
Oh, really? Okay. Were those like student projects, or were they actually like?
It's actual one. Medusa is going to be on the History Channel.
Okay.
And Pirates on Earth has already aired on Discovery Channel. It was a series, and this one here was the final series.
It's called Pirates Unearthed.
Under Earth.
Under Earth. Cool. So do you guys rent this out then for people to come and?
We do wine sampling.
Wine sampling. Oh, okay.
Special events.
Cool.
This fireplace was put here during Prohibition time. During Cold War time, they were going to use this for warming up, chilling out, because the caves, for a while, the idea was to use this as a bomb shelter. Oh, wow, just in case anybody bombed Stillwater. Oh, wow. So, but it didn't work because you get 70 feet of coal chimney going up. And
oh, okay.
Cool.
Cool. Well, thanks for showing me around.
No problem.
It was really cool. So the restaurant's just built right into the whole side of the...
It was Tom Curtis' dream to build the Italian restaurant over here because he was married to an Italian woman.
Okay.
We want, you know, I don't know.
Wow, this is really cool.
In the Victoria days, if you want to sit anywhere in this area where you could see in the caves, there was 2 months reservation on weekends.
2 months reservation?
2 months reservation.
Wow. So that's that window we were looking at. And that's the caves in there. Cool.
You get to visualize that with a few boats floating around in there and just kind of the lights, mysterious green and blue. The ceilings blue, green and blue. It was like you were in a different part.
Cool.
In fact, this room was called the Grotta Blu.
The Grotta Blu?
And if you go on YouTube, you can see there's a Grotta Blu in Capri, Italy.
Oh, is there? Okay.
That's what he tried to bring to Stillwater, a little bit of it.
Awesome. It's really cool. Well, thanks for showing me around.
No problem, my pleasure.
I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I think it's supposed to be haunted down here too. It's really cool what the restaurant has done though. They've opened this whole space up. They've had movies filmed down here, movies shot in this area. They got all kinds of cave connections here, then just go all over the place. What's this up here? Oh, cool. It goes up pretty far in here. That goes way up there, man. So cool. Apparently it's an old casket right here. Check this out. Oh. Old casket. Eee. Okay. Way in there. Ouch. Doorway into the restaurant there. So cool how the restaurant is just built right into the side of this cave. All these caves. Made all the beer. Yeah. support columns. No longer supporting anything, but there it was. All the moss growing on the ceiling. It's like super green. No sunlight down here at all. It's all just from the light. The moss growing from the light. Crazy. Alright, I'm actually getting lost down here. I thought I was in one section, and I wasn't. I thought I was near the boat. I was looking for the boat, where that old boat was, and I was like, that's not where I'm at. Oh, okay, there's the window to the restaurant. I think I know where I'm at now. Not sure how to get out of this place. I think. Alright, gang, it's time to get out of this place. So I believe this is the door. Yeah. So cool. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Matt's Ranch Show, guys. Come check this place out for yourself. Another random thing. Yeah, come check this place out for yourself. Get some wine, eat some dinner. Really nice hospitality, good people here. Delicious food. And take the tour and do some wine tasting and have yourself a good time, guys. Heading back into the restaurant here. So thanks for joining me on this episode. Matt's Rad Show, Stillwater Underground Beer Caves, and Italian restaurant. We'll check you later. Okay, bye.